Hi, this is Jason with RevantOptics.com, your source for quality replacement lenses. Today I'm going to show you how to remove and install lenses in your Oakley Plaintiff frames. These are actually my favorite frames, and the removal of the lenses is a little bit tricky. You do have to remove a screw, or at least loosen a screw here, where the temple connects to the front frame. On both sides, you'll see a tiny little screw. You'll want to do this over a solid surface with a lighter top, just in case those screws do pop out. You want to be able to find them. They do pop out pretty frequently during this process, so again, just make sure that you have a good surface to work on. When you purchase lenses for the Plaintiff frames from Revant Optics, they'll come with this handy little Phillips head screwdriver, and you'll need this, or one of these, to remove the lenses. So go ahead and find the screw there and seat the head of the screwdriver into the screw, and then apply pressure and turn to the left. And it's a really small screw, so it doesn't take much to loosen it there. And then I like to turn the frame upside down here to use gravity, just to keep that screw in place. You'll see there that the frame has come apart. And it's pretty thin as far as the wire here, so don't bend it too much. You don't want to torque or tweak the frames at all. And then it's easy to just pull the lens out once you've loosened that. So again, doing this upside down is probably the best way to do it so that you keep that screw in place. Now to install lenses, what you're going to do is go ahead and pull that back over, and I like to put the nose end in first. So you're going to slide it into the groove there, and then just line it up all the way around the edge. And you're going to need to, once you have it all lined up in the groove, you need to get the screw to line up with the hole there and bring those two together. So push down on the top, push up on the bottom. Take your screwdriver and apply some pressure. And then I use my thumb there to secure it so that you close that gap. And again, just make sure that the screwdriver head is completely in the screw. These can be easy to strip. The metal in the screws is fairly soft, so don't over tighten it, just finger tight there. And you'll see that the gap is closed up, the lens is in there securely, and then just turn it over and make sure that there's little to no gap there between where the two frame pieces meet. That's how you remove and install the lenses in your Oakley Plaintiff frames. You might want to consider replacing your current lenses if they're scratched or damaged at all. That'll reduce your clarity and cause eye strain. Also, if you just want to customize the look, this is one of their more fashion-forward frames, and so you can find at RevantOptics.com you can find many different mirror coating colors or different tints, and some tints will enhance bright light or reduce it, and the mirror coating will again make your particular pair of sunglasses pop. When you do replace the lenses, go ahead and post a picture to Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter and hashtag Revant Optics. We'd love to see how you customized your frames or brought new life to them. If you have any follow-up questions about installation, your frames, lenses, feel free to shoot us an email at support@RevantOptics.com, and we'll be happy to help.